All right, quick toolbox tour, really fast. This is a 72-inch US General. I can't remember if it's a Series 1 or 2. I want to say it's a Series 2. We've had it a few years now. We did have the top chest up here. It's set probably about like that, if you can see my hand up there. That's about how tall it was. You had about double the storage. You had the top part that opened. We took it off because just out of using it, we found that we didn't need all the drawers up here. For the tools that we had, I was able to condense everything down into this box, take the top chest off, and it's actually a lot more convenient to set things up here, work up here, and roll around the box. So starting off with top drawer here, it goes about 2/3 the width of the box. Most guys are gonna have their sockets and their ratchets up here because that's normally what you used for just about anything on a vehicle. First thing you grab is your ratchet, right? So I just got my standard sockets, metric sockets, miscellaneous sockets, ratchets, breaker bars, these things, miscellaneous sockets. And I will say, for being the biggest drawer on this box, and with this thing isn't loaded, but there is a decent amount of weight in it, it slides really good. I mean, it's not a snap-on box. It doesn't effortlessly move in and out, but it's sturdy, and you could probably put double the amount of tools in this drawer and it would still close the same. Now, if I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna push back and forth on here, it's all the way out and it doesn't really shake that much. I know on the Series 3 toolboxes, a drawer of this width does kind of shake a little bit, and I don't know what the deal is there. Those are also really good toolboxes, but I'm just saying these Series 2, I'm gonna say it's a Series 2, I think it is. It's built pretty good, especially for the price point. Up here, we got the screwdrivers here and there. I'm just gonna run down really quick. Extensions, swivel sockets, adapters, needle nose pliers, side cutters, channel locks, snap ring pliers, and then we just got some electrical stuff here. All these drawers on the right side are the same depth, except for your bottom drawer here, which I have more electrical stuff in. And your 1, 2, 3 drawers here are gonna be the same depth, which they are a decent depth. You can stack your wrenches in here. This is an 1 5/8 wrench. Oh, I'm sorry, 1 16 wrench. And I have no trouble closing the box. Some boxes, the drawers are so shallow, once you stack them up in these kind of holders, you run into problems with the wrench hitting the box. But on these ones, if you're going that big or maybe even a little bigger, you won't have any problem. Again, these drawers, they open and close really easily. The drawer release is right here. You just have one. They're all on the right side. There is no release that runs underneath the entire width of the drawer, but on the Series 3 there is. So maybe that's something to consider if that's a deal breaker for you. But this box here, or this drawer here, is pretty deep. I can keep a lot of things in here. The bottom, a little deeper, same thing. These are decently sized cases, and I can just barely fit them in this drawer stacked on top of each other. Again, on this side, the depth of these drawers is the same as on your far right. 1, 2, 3, the same. And this bottom here, it's pretty big. I don't have really anything in here yet, but you could put just about anything in this drawer. All right, so that kind of does it for this review, I guess you could call it, or toolbox tour. We've had this box for probably 3 years. I wrench out of it just about every day, and I haven't had any problems. These drawers have been opened and closed God knows how many times, and I haven't had any problems. So if you're looking for a box, one for home or your garage or even your workplace, instead of going out and dropping 10 grand on a name brand toolbox, it wouldn't hurt to give one of these a try. They're built pretty good. They're relatively cheap, and they do what you need them to do. Take care of them. They'll take care of you. And that's about all I got to say. Thanks for watching.